I'm just curious about this concept, Senator. So I'm doing the best I can not to create some ham-fisted Netflix political drama in my head. It's not hard to figure out why the Chinese would lie about the virus, where it came from. And it's not hard to figure out why Fauci would, because obviously he was involved in it somehow, some way. What I'm really struggling with is why our intelligence agencies were so apparently invested in getting involved in this cover-up, covering for China or Fauci. What am I missing?
We have one email from within the Intelligence Committee where they're having a discussion and they say, be careful about criticizing the Chinese having militarized this and having military sciences in it, because you realize we do the same. We had another interview with a high-ranking appointee to be involved in our government. And when we asked her about her previous work with bioweapons, I said, well, what are the limits? And she said, well, anything we think the Chinese are doing, we should do. And so many of these things, like let's say Ebola. Ebola is transmitted mostly like AIDS. It can get in the air a little bit, but really only probably a foot or so. It's not like COVID and can be transmitted across the room. So with Ebola, it would probably be very dangerous to do experiments to weaponize it by aerosolizing it, by mutating it purposely so it'll spread throughout a whole room and would be, spread around the world like an influenza virus. And so that kind of experiment would be very dangerous. You think we should never do that. But the argument will be within the intel community, well, the Chinese are doing it. The Chinese also have done experiments to try to racially target their viruses. Now, I don't know if they've been successful. Many think they haven't. But there are experiments and discussions to try to make a virus more apt to attack people outside of the realm of their ethnicity.